And you guys know him, he is been up in the stage and up in the field so many times, so but you do not know him. I'm gonna have Rotan to be your backside. So right? You don't know him, it's okay. His name is Chin Sao Feng, and we call him Sifu, because he's taught us a lot of things. So we call him Sifu. So Sifu Chin says in Sabah, land below the wind. I don't know why they call it below the wind. So let's welcome
Because of Mount
Sifu Chin.
Kinabalu.
All right.
Because
Give
of
me a
Mount
round of
Kinabalu,
applause.
okay? All right. Okay. I come here. I want to tell a story. Many of you are already doing Kangen water business. Why do you want to do Kangen water business? Many people would have shared that is because how you help somebody. Okay, people like Jackson, people like Jackson's upline, Chia, who help somebody. I'm so happy. So I also have my stories. This is very early. I was very new. Now I started drinking Kangen water in 2011. I think this must be in somewhere in 2012 or early 2013. Yeah. So one of my friend from Lahadato, his name is Joshua, and he come over to KK. He said, "Chin, let's go to the hospital." Why go to the hospital? We go to save somebody. He said. I said, "What do you mean to save somebody?" Or just follow him, go into his car. So what are we doing? He said, "Go to the hospital. Someone has to be amputated the leg already. Let's go and save him." I said, "What do you want me to do? I do not know how to do." So we just go into the hospital, and we sat there for 1 hour in the hospital outside the room because we cannot go in. No one. We see the family members. They are so busy. They are just walking in and out. Doctors going in and out. They don't even want to look at us. So we just wait. I was like, what am I doing here? But never mind. I just sit down there and chit chat with my friend. Just wait there. Then only later on they put us in. But in my heart, I really already thinking, what am I supposed to do? And I know they don't really welcome visitors. So as we start talking to them, and we start talking to these people, and I notice already they actually don't want. It's like they don't believe lah. But when I was sitting outside, I'm already thinking what to do. You want me to do demo, whatever? No, right? So I just go in. I already know what I want to do. So I bring out my iPad. So everywhere I go, I should bring my iPad wherever I go, right? So I bring out my iPad and I say, okay, I can understand you. I'm not here to sell you anything. We are here to help. How we are going to help? Let me show you a video. And I show them the video of how Japan hospital uses the water. So how people has diabetic problem, they went to Japan hospital, then they soak the leg inside there. So I just showed them. When they was looking at the video, they were asking me, "Is it true?" I say, "You look at the video." The video is very old. That means it is true. Okay, if it is very new video, might be some marketing techniques, but this is it's a documentary. It must be very true. Then she asked me, "Can help or not?" Now the lady's leg, I couldn't take photo. Okay, they don't allow me to take photo. But the leg, basically, you can almost see the bones already. You can see the bones. So they say, "Can help." So that one is not a problem for me. I don't know how to answer. I say, "Let's try." Anyway, it's just water. Let's try, right? So they started. They want to spray in 2.5. So we give them some 2.5. They wanted to spray. I say, "Cannot spray. You spray, it doesn't work. You must soak it." They say, "Cannot soak. You soak it. What if the flesh drop into the water? How?" Their leg is already rotten already, right? So they were just like, okay. I was like, yeah. So anyway, try, must soak, okay. So one day they I think it's the second day or third day. So they agreed. They say want to soak it. So I say, okay, come. How are we going to do it? I was just which family member is going to do? No, they say the nurse is coming. We will ask the nurse to do. Oh, now I terkejut again, because I say, don't know, later on the nurse masuk, then the nurse cakap, "Ini bodoh kah kau orang ni?" What if the nurse say we are bodoh? Yeah, I tell my doctor later. How? Well, in my heart it's like pumping, But then the nurse come in, then they tell the nurse, "Nurse, ini nanti pakai ini air untuk cuci dia, okay. So then the nurse asked, apa air ini? So I tell him, ini air Kangen. Now, to my surprise, the nurse says, saya pernah dengar ini air ini bagus. Di Tuaran sana ada orang minum bagus loh ini air. Oh, really kah? You pernah dengar kah? Yeah, so yeah, saya pernah dengar ini air bagus nih. Okay, so she was very happy to do it, you know. So they tell him, don't worry, okay, don't tell the doctors, but but we wouldn't. We give you the go ahead. Please go and do it. Okay. So they take the 2.5 and soak the leg inside for about 10 to 15 minutes while washing it. Now some of the upper part there they have to serum lah. So there was like that, 10-15 minutes. One day twice. Now this is what happened. Within a few days, they started to see the leg started to dry up. And I think after a few months, then the lady actually checked out and went back home. You know, now you know this is so serious because the lady basically she is single person staying in a room in the house by himself. He don't care, don't drink water, only drink Coca-Cola. Okay, so in the hospital while she was in the hospital, they want to go and curi the orange juice to drink. You know those packet orange juice. She doesn't drink water at all, but she started to like to drink water. They were telling me the first time she drink water, they say, what is this? She never tested water before. She always only drink Coca-Cola like that. She was there was a taste of clean water, pure. I mean, Kangen water. Oh, that was the first time they taste. Now, so she make home. Now, I want to share something here. I have a photo, not from this lady, but it is shared to me by another friend. This is in Malacca, okay? So it's Malacca. So this is my friend's experience in Malacca, but it's the same. When I look at the photo, it's the same. Okay, I'm going to share here. You saw this? This is a leg. So the one that I saw in my SMC, Sabah Medical Center in Kota Kinabalu, those type is exactly like that. That is that bad. Now this is so again, this is the Malacca one. Is my friend's another case, another photo that they share with us. So this is what happened. So again, they went in. Don't worry. I mean, okay, just give it a try. It's just water. Okay, it cannot get worse than that. It's already supposed to amputate already. So why don't give it a try? Now, this is what happened after 2 weeks. You see? You see that this is after 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And this other photo is 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later. Now, this is because, so this is the Malacca, right? But my case is a similar one. How the lady checked out, she went back home, and then they employed the nurse. You know, they asked the nurse to do part time 1 week. Every day come to the house, just help them to chuchi. So they buy the enhancer carton by carton. They buy carton. They just do like that. You know. So those are the small experience that I experienced. Okay, so. Now, I just want to say a little bit when people are asking how much 11.5 already. Okay, whatever stories that you hear different stories. Like my story here don't have 11.5. They don't know how to drink 11.5. Like Cha's story, Jackson's upline Cha story, he asked people to drink 300 ml. Why? Because that time, they also very seldom people drink 300 ml. So they ask him the 300 ml. Doesn't mean that 300 you must follow 300. Doesn't mean that don't have. Okay. So we will just say you start smaller. You drink 300, then you want to drink 500. If you feel good, you want to drink more, you go ahead and drink. Okay. So just like nobody suddenly died because drink too much Coca-Cola. Also don't have now. So don't worry, 11.5 is not that bad. You can actually drink it. So actually a lot of our members, some of them have been drinking regularly 500 ml or more. These are normal people, no sick. They have been drinking for months already and they said that it's very good to them. I would say up to you lah. Like Aloysius, So you try, okay? So it doesn't mean that you hear 300 from this story here, you must follow.
There's
Okay?
also another
Yeah,
question
sorry.
about kidney problem. Can they drink 11.5 more than 3 liters?
Okay.
Yeah.
11.5. If you see Inajik there, Inajik written there 11.5 not for drinking, right? You also will notice that in Kangen water, they also write there pregnant ladies and kidney problems should inquire your doctors. Some of you notice or not? Somewhere there is something written like that, you know. But is pregnant lady good to drink Kangen water?
Very good.
Definitely, we have
Yes.
definitely we have so many stories of it. But sometimes company just become very careful. Okay, so when they become careful, we also become careful a bit lah. We don't want to say that. But if you hear testimonies about kidney patients, so many people has drink Kangen water, it helps them. So 11.5 also helps them. But kidney patients, they are already on dialysis. The doctors are asking them to drink 500 ml a day. We also ask them to drink 500 ml a day, but not the normal water, drink Kangen water. So some of them, after 500 ml, after some time, maybe weeks later, they can drink 600, 700, 800, 900, 1 liter, 1.5 liters, slowly goes up. We will it's better to teach them to drink slowly so that they understand why they drink like that, rather than you become the doctor, you go and tell them, okay, please drink 3 liters a day. You become a doctor. Don't become a doctor. We are not doctors. Kangen water is not medicines, but we just notice that it really helps. So let the patients make the decisions better.
All right, thank you, Sifu Chin, because these are very common questions that people used to ask us, right? That can they drink 11.5 and how much can they drink and all. And also another common question about 2.5, how long can they keep in the plastic container? So again, these are very common questions. Usually if you ask...
I have my spray bottle.
Yeah.
I have my spray bottle.
Spray gun.
Spray gun. Can tembak. I noticed that this is almost like 1 week already. Still got the smell.
Yes. As long as it's airtight, I think can keep up to 2 weeks. I think not a problem.
2 weeks 1 week plus but
K8,
K8, okay?
Yes.
K8.
yes.
K8. SD5 will be lower. So again, how long? There is no specific days. You open it up, you smell it in the taste, the smell is there. That means if it is not there, you throw it away. Because it depends on either your machine is 11, is K8, machine is SD501. Depends on when you take the water that time. Did you let it flow for a few seconds? Did you make the water very small? How do you keep it? All this would have what? Okay. So anything between 4 days to 1 week, I will say like that. Okay, you just test it, smell it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, Sifu Chin, for your sharing. Wonderful. Yeah.
Awesome.
So the next, awesome, right, Nicholas? Yeah. But no more appetite to makan already.
I first thought there was a lamb shank or something like that. Oh my god.
That's the worst looking.
Yeah, it's lasagna. That one is lasagna.
Lasagna.
But just imagine for a moment, if you could save someone else's leg and food like that. Wow, man, it's amazing, you know.
Yeah.
Now all this money could not buy, you know. So we are doing something awesome to the world. So keep doing it. Keep sharing. If you face any challenges, just don't give up. Just don't give up. You know,
Yes,
people
that's
will
right.
appreciate you at the end of the day. All right.